Hey everyone, so this is the week. In honesty, when I watched BlizzCon, I couldn't believe how soon Season of Discovery was coming out. But within about 8 minutes of the mental countdown starting, I was going absolutely crazy, just wanting it now. Someone should really tell Blizzard how good advent calendars are in this situation. They could have had me for an extra £3 there, that's for sure. Anyways, onto the video. So there's been a few updates around realms. The awkward kind of updates where your hopes and dreams of securing your name are potentially lost, but also some good updates and information. So first then, faction balancing is going to be enforced on the PvP realms. So this means you won't be able to create a character on a faction where they are already outnumbering the other side too much. We don't know yet what the threshold is actually going to be, but the balance is the idea, and it's only going to affect the PvP realms, also including the RP, PvP, or RP realms, which we'll bring up in a minute. Playing on a faction balanced PvP server is likely to be a crazy fun time that a lot of us have never really experienced. I'll definitely be playing on PvP or at least RP PvP. Even on wildly imbalanced servers, if there are two Alliance rogues, they tend to find me again and again and again and again. So I don't know how I'm going to fare out really, but I don't get too sorry. And the 3 times on record where I've actually successfully killed an attacker myself were actually brilliant, and I went on about them for days afterwards. There's also going to be an RP, PvP, or RP realm. I'm going to make a jump here and say that that's expected on both EU and NA sides. I've seen people questioning the EU side of it, but it would make no sense if they only did it on NA. So that's expected to be on both. RP PvP realms tend to be really popular, so expect quite long queues on them, especially since if there's one of each, it's an easy target to tell your friends about beforehand. Alliance or Hordes on RP PvP. So next up is confirmation that they won't give us a name reservation window. Names are super important to players. My usual character name was taken on hardcore and I was super taken aback by it. So not having that window to plan is actually a little bit disappointing. I guess all you can do is get on as quickly as you can on the night or day for some of you and hope for the best that you choose the right server and get your preferred name. So Josh Greenfield, one of the developers, did post on Twitter or X covering off why they chose to do it this way. It all makes sense. Dead servers are no fun for anyone, and sitting in a 6-hour queue while the server next to you is almost empty isn't an ideal gameplay loop for anyone. The point is made on these tweets also, or X's, that it isn't a massive commitment like it usually is right now. It's only a 25 level commitment, so it should be fairly quickish. Looking at hardcore launch on EU, it was super prescriptive. So Stitches was Alliance and Necrosh was Horde. I knew this before launch and made my decision well before the launch. I was already in the relevant Discord chats and probably could have pre-joined a guild even if I'd wanted to. So I think that's everything that I've seen over the weekend. It is Monday today, and there's usually a Monday update in the evening. Plus, I know some developer interviews are planned this week too. We'll keep an eye on those and update if anything looks interesting. For anyone wondering, I've still not chosen between Mage, Druid, or Warlock. I'm actually now considering maybe a Hunter, but not melee Hunter. I don't know. 4 days to go anyway. Yeah, good luck, have fun. Thanks a lot. Bye.